Good morning, good evening, good time zone, and we are back with a little bit of Satisfactory. Doo 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 doo. Boop, 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 boop. So, last time, hello? Good. Last time we started with a little bit of a setup for aluminum. So beautiful. Unfortunately, we have to do it a couple more times. Or we are trying to connect the aluminum or the bauxite first. What do we want to do? But connecting, I mean, we have the right dimensions, so we know it already how far we have to go out of here. What we need now, of course, is a connection for the bauxite. And the water. So the water comes from over there. Yeah. Can we wiggle it in between? Let me check. Hey, puddle jumper, how are you doing today? Hey, puddle jumper, I hope you're having a great day. So, anyway, what we need are some Mach 2 miners. Okay, we need modular frames for that. This is something that we can pick up already. Poppy seed vanilla, please. Wait a second. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here you have it. It's a smiling one, so I'm sorry. We have no sad muffins today. It is not hair. So we gotta go down. I'm going down. Boop 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 boop. Alphabet Street. So we can have a little more here. There are meat framies. Good. So we take this and an additional one. Nice. Yeah, that's the happy one. So what we need on top is we need a workshop. Let me build one here. I don't want to carry them around, so add to to-do list. Edit to-do list. We need 12. Okay, good. So we got everything in our pocket that we need for them. Nice. Okay. Let's go. So we have to bring the water in. Bum. Last time we decided not to, or I decided that we are not making the alumina solution somewhere over there and bringing it back. So we have to bring the water here and the bauxite, and that's fine. So the water comes from here. I mean, we could go through here. Just build one more track and go down from here. Yeah, I would say that's one option. Or we are taking the one that is wiggling around, but then That's the one that is going through the station only. So, that's not a good idea. That's absolutely not a good idea. Yeah. This one is in this direction, unfortunately. Else I would say, okay, we are just going up and around and going behind that building. That is no good. That is no good. Yeah. Especially as the trains are going on the right track. So, if we are cutting it off here... Uh-oh. No, it didn't get me this time. So, we can not go down, so we should go up from here. Ay. Or we are wiggling it around there. So we could go down there. Could go all the way here. Oh, but here the problem is even getting crazier because there is no space around here. Fortunately, the building's over there, so the best direction would be from here to go all the way over there. That is not a good idea. If we are taking it a little bit more far out. Dum. And we will, let me see on the map. Yeah, this is where the water is. So we could also bring the bauxite on the same track. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, Ghost Town. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. So, and the problem is not just that we have to go in one direction, we also have to go back again, so yeah. That is all kind of problematic. I mean, in theory, we could just crash it through here, right? Yeah. That's the one that is going back. So we can connect from here, going all the way there. But this one here is a little bit in the way. Ah, dang it. Or we are using this rail track. And then we just accept that it goes one time through the station down below. I would say that's okay. They don't have to be on a high speed. Don't know yet. Just woke up again. Just got a cup of tea, but it's too hot to drink it yet. Tea is always a good start into a day. Okay, I will use this track here. Yep, we will go from here. Okay. It's decided. Maybe I will do a crisscross over there so that we block it a little bit, but it's gonna be good. So we are going from here and then Ah. No. Don't fall down. Thank you. So that is one of them. And the other one... So the one... Oh, God. I was not surprised and spooked. Didn't happen. The other one has to go over here. Yeah. I don't know. Is there enough space in between here? Let me see. I need 4 me. No. I think it's. Oh god. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3. No, there's not enough space. That is not enough space to have a train good looking in between. So we could just crisscross another one and then we have them both together. So I will do it like so. So. Zoop, please. Thank you. So that we have them close by, and it's only this one that gets crisscrossed. What I feel like is okay, because over here then we can connect it back. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. At least for my liking. For everyone that doesn't know, yes, it is not a Sunday, it is not a Saturday. We are doing it today because yesterday I was not streaming Satisfactory, so I said, then I'm doing it today. Because I want to. I want to. So, and you are going in this direction. Bum, 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 bum. And we have to stop it right before the rail track because... Hello? Is it autosave? Hello? No. So, because here we will have then the... that's maybe a little bit too close. I wanted to have the signal over there. But let's put the signal down here. Bum, 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 bum. So we have one signal here. I mean, okay, they are not in the same lengths. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. So we need circuit boards for that. Dang it! Anyway, that's gonna be the plan. That's gonna be the plan. Boop, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. So, boop. And can we please? Thank you. So, and here we will then link into this one. I hope it's possible. That is not really the right one. Dang it. Okay. So... Hey kid, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. So here we gotta stop before we are hitting it again. I know, it looks a little bit strange, but it is working. And that is all that matters. Functionality over 100% accurate, beautiful knees. I'm okay. Being a cat bad at the moment, that is awesome. Too sharp of a turn. Okay. So... well, we are doing it like so. Thank you. I will take you. I will take you on a ride. So Then let's see how we get how we get where we get, better to say, where we get the bauxite from. That's already good. You're mine now. I know this area is a little bit dangerous, so we gotta be careful. 600 meters. Okay. It's a trap that there is some good stuff on the ground. Okay, one more time. Can we see it? Ooh, it's still far out. I'm not feeling all so happy, or all too happy for being here, to be honest. I know I can't see them, but I know they are there. I mean, look at all the slugs, and then there is a drop site and everything, and you know, down there, absolute hell will break loose if I go down there. Aye. And I don't want to die right now. I just don't want to die right now. Okay, good. I know it's not a good idea, but hey. And that is all. Oh God. Why is it so dark? I mean, going here at night is also not the best idea, I guess. So, there I see already nests. I can't see what's going on down there. Oh God, the music. Why is the music so ominous? Hello? Okay. I don't hear anyone. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. That was not a hit. Okay. Still alive. Dead. Okay, good. So there was one smaller, one bigger one. What I think is that there are more smaller ones running around here. But I'm not sure. So, the panic gun in my pocket. I think we can jump up in case something goes sideways. Supercomputer. No! No! Map. Scroll in. We need a new marker. It goes here. And to supercomputers. Okay. How far is my 200 meters? It's over there. Okay. There's somebody running around. I should not be down here. I just should not be down here. That is too dangerous. Okay, so we will go from here. 1. And then we'll go in this direction. Okay. Where's the one? Over there. Okay. Where is it? Hello? Uh-oh. You're not running around here, right? Uh-oh. Where is he? Hello? Where is he? Oh God. I hate everything about it. Okay. If we can't see him, then he's not there. We just move on. Okay. Where is it? Oh, down here. No. Oh. I hear kittens as well. Ah! No. Okay, we have to run. Run! Oh God! Oh no! Why? Well, that's not cool. Yes, I'm getting a little bit hot. Okay. I mean, it's not a problem, right? We know what we came for here. Everything is fine. Equipment shop, and then everything is good. So, yeah, cat jam, 100%. I mean, I survived. That is all that matters right now. Am I right? So, let me get rid of that. And I need portable miners. 1, 2. Okay. It will be a little bit back and forth, back and forth, so on and forth, but wait a second. We will just go there, place it, and then we run away. Where was it? It was here somewhere, right? There. Thank you. I would say the train station a little bit higher would be really good. So there's another one. Okay. We'll go back and build another one that we can place there. Da-da-dum. Outsmarted the kittens. So, unfortunately, we still have only space for 2. Yep. Yep. I mean, we could eat some berries. So in case they are coming after me again, oh, wait a second. Well, this can be now put down here, and then we can have 2 additional miners. Yes! I like it a lot. So... oh god. Was this the sound of a kitten, or was it not? I don't know. The sun goes down. What is this? Your metal, okay. Okay. One there. And the other one is over there. Come on, die. Okay. Are you kidding? No. Leave me alone. I mean, we need a train station that is higher anyway, so don't have to be that far down, right? Don't we? Now the train station needs to be high up anyway because we have to steer between the balloonies here. So the question is, in which direction do we want to go? This is where the water is. So we will go directly onto the water rock. That is okay. So we can use this as a trajectory, I think is the correct name. For the I will, what do we have most? Okay, I will use concrete. So, here we go. And from here we will go all the way there. Whew. I like it. Of course, we will replace this with the frames later on. But for the time being, I will use concrete just to be on the safe side with the materials that I have in my pocket. So, that is enough. I mean, that will be fun to build these pillars that I want to have here. But that's a problem of future me. Okay. So, down there is me stuff. I think it's better to use conveyor lifts and to go all the way up than to build the station and try to wiggle it up, because when we build the station down there or we wiggle the train up, then we run the risk that the kittens are running up the train station. Something that I had in my last playthrough. I don't know if it was here or if it was somewhere else, but I was also I think there's a clip even when I thought, okay, I was smart and but in fact they can jump up. So in case you have not seen this clip, of course, you know, RandoTaka shorts, YouTube and so on and so forth, you know. Give it some love. Give it some love. But Rando, there are no clips lately uploaded. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Lots of parking lots? Hey, Derek. No, this is not a parking lot. This is just... This seems to be iron and limestone. So this is more stuff that we could, in theory, gather out of this area. It's all parking lots to me. What? Look at this beautiful thing. This is made of steel and steel frames. Only these are parking lot shenanigans. I mean, I can see it when you look at it from the side. Then it looks like a parking house, and where everyone says we don't have to do anything. We just keep the concrete raw. So, oh, there's even poison. That's not cool. I didn't see that earlier. Anyway, we have to... Oh, wait a second. I have to see where to place the station, you know? In which direction. So... Where is the other one? The last one? Huh? You are... Oh, you were one. Oh. And I'm... No, I'm scanning for the right stuff, right? Yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I mean, it's an impure one, but who cares? We want it all. And we want it now. So, if I look down here, then they are all to the side, so we can have the train station right here. That is absolutely beautiful. So we don't have to lift it up or down or whatnot. It's absolutely fine. Oh, there's another one. Oh, but it's in the poison. I don't want to jump into the poison. Because we have no poison protection. So, what? There's one that I forgot? Oh, this one, yeah. Where are the other ones? Far away, 700 meters in this direction. That's gonna be fun to connect this. Well. Do we even have a train station in our pockets? I doubt it, but... Yeah, we don't. Da-da-dum. We need a train station, and I would say we are keeping 3. 3 is a good amount. So we will jump down, we will place it, and then we will run away again. Okay. 1, 2, and Geronimo! Mr. Kid is officially the best husband ever. Okay. I mean, we all know that is a statement that you make from your perspective. But tell us why. It's bringing home donuts. Okay. That is 100%. Hello, pick it up. Hello? Pick it up. Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Oh, there's another drop site. And this is... Oh, okay, I see you. Little bad boy down there. It's empty already. Ooh! I've been here, I've done that. We can go away from here. There's nothing for me. Together. Run, jump onto those nice trees. We are safe over here. So, there's another yellow one. Wanna try it? Yes, we could, right? Only some bees around here. Only some bees. That was not really a hit. Come on. Better. Uh-oh. It was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. And with the bad idea, I mean it was a really bad idea. Run, 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 run. Fly, 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 fly away. Did we hit it? No, these are not hit markers, right? It's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. I am having bad ideas. Really, 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 really bad ideas. Got you. I got you in my pocket. That is absolutely fantastic. And now run, 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 run. Yeah, there's sometimes a little bit of risk is worth it, right? Will we die immediately? Nah. Be smart. As long as there are no kittens around, I'm fine, I'm fine. Everyone else I can outrun. Kittens not so much. So where is the Speedy boy? Speedy boy. Speedy, speedy, speedy boy. So if we destroy those... Oh, he's done. Holy moly. I don't like that. You want donuts? Share? Yes. Keep. Uh-oh. We don't have the best ammunition here. But now we invested so much already that I think we should go for it, right? Still spitting. Oh! He down. And I won. This is my trophy. Yeah, you gotta share those donuts. You can't tell us about donuts. There are people that love donuts, and then you're eating them all by yourself. No. Give all of us a little bite of donut, please. So we did good. Can run a little bit on the ground, that's not a problem. Just have to be careful with the poison. Nope. Somebody's breathing hard here. So, how high can we even get those? How high can we even push you? I would say we are going as high as we can. And on that level, we will build something fancy. That is a reasonable idea. So we will bring them up to that level that we are a little bit out of range of all the beats that are running on the ground. Oh, there's another pink one. I want this. I just have to see who are your guardians. There you are. There are only bushes around here, right? Come on. In my pocket. In my pocket. Good. Whew. Yeah. So, what is the right height for you? I mean, we could go down from there. Why is there no tree that is saving me around here that I could just stand on top off and try to build something. Vertical, please. Thank you. Is this high enough or is this not high enough? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This one is the lowest from what I see. What I see here. I mean, in worst case, we'll just add. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Okay. 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 That is okay. 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 So that's the level, and then we will bring it up from here to there, hopefully. But I'm not sure. So, you, my friend. We will have to go in this direction. The problem is they are not connected. So we have to go down to have it beautiful. Come down. Come down. Yeah, yeah. One more. Okay. So that's gonna be where we will link them all up. Hey, Lady Tessa, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. So we have to have 6 in total, as far as I remember. Pling, 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 pling. We got them already. Now let's see what the others are, where the others are, and then... I mean, the others we will just put on the ground. I don't really mind. Yeah, by the way, everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated. Cheers! So, those 3 we have, and then there are... Oh, they are quite far away. We should have gone all the way to them here. Ay. Maybe we'll only connect those 2 0. How many were there? 2 or 3? I'm having a lovely wee hours in the morning. How about you? So that's your morning. So you're from Iceland. That makes sense. That explains... No, that is not explaining why you are awake when I'm streaming the first stream. There are only 2 common. Okay. I mean, we will only connect them if we really need them. So in total, it's 5. 5. So one goes here. Boop, 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 boop. You will be the one that we will push through. And now I need the stairways to heaven. What? No, I have 2 now. I only want 1. Boop, 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 boop. Can you please zoop, zoop, zoop? You can't. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So, you go all the way down. Boop. And then you go all the way down here. Oh, I'm not sure if I heard a kitten. I hope I did not. As I said, that would be a little bit of a disaster if they come into my world now. It's just shy of 4 AM here. Oh, that's an absolute normal time to hang around here. I live in Washington State, West Coast, US. Washington State. We have a lot of people coming from the Washington State. I think you already said it once, if I'm not wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. And another one. you will be number 5. So, okay. So the first 3 are the ones that I'm using now to connect the ones that we have here on the Downy. I hope I can reach them from over here. Yeah, I can. You go all the way down. That is not even enough. Holy macaroni. That is... And you are in the wrong direction. So... Yep. Because they are for receiving. They are not for sending out. So, and then. Yeah, how do we do this now? We have to be on this height here. Therefore, oh god, I hear kittens. I hate everything about those kittens in here. They are. Where are you? At least your trees are gone. No more treason. Still not dead? No. I got you. I missed you. Now you're dead. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always forgetting what people said. You know, I'm not writing any books or on what people you know, tell about their lives and whatnot. I know some people might say, "Oh my God, the streamer doesn't even know what I told streamer." And yes, you're right. Streamer doesn't know what you told the streamer. Okay, so we will go down one like so, one like so, and one like so, and from here we will go all the way down here. Oh, an absolute beauty. Well, you talk a lot you talk to a lot of peeps. I can't expect to remember everything. You might think so, but there are people that come into streams and they think it's about me and the streamer. So I'm talking to the streamer. Streamer has to remember each and everything that I ever said. If not, streamer bad. That looks beautiful. I really love that. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So, you are coming from the outside, so I will have you in the center. From here, you only have to be up here. And that is totally fine. Bum, 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 boop, boop. Can I? Oh, what a delight. So, I will have to remove this nonsense here. They're not good. Damn. Look at that, there's Skylar spinning around. Skylar spinning around. I don't even know in which time zone Skylar is now because Skylar is moving around like crazy. Oh my god, streamer, why you know something about Skylar but not about me? And then there are also people like that saying, oh my god, you only know about other people but not about me. Streamer hates me. And then I have to say, no, I don't. I'm not pulling any favorites. But you know, I have to listen to the moderators, else they kill me. I know it sounds brutal, but they're the moderators. Do 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 do. So, is this the right height? Oh, let's try this one. So, you come all the way over here. That is too long. No. Why? Why? I know it's Clibby. We will put that away in a second. Everyone, calm down, calm down, calm down. So good. And this is now clipping, right? Aww. Why Strummer didn't say hello to me? Do you dislike lurkers? By the way, hey everyone. Yeah, Sora. Sora 10 and CY. Hello everyone, and hello to you all lurkers. In case you don't want to write in chat, that's absolutely fine. Thank you for hanging around. Is this better? I hope you're having a good day. So, we have to be here. Boop, 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 boop. I know it looks a little bit weird, and Strummer, why are you building everything in the low speed? I don't know. It is what it is. So, Sora. Yeah, but you know, we have to respect the full name. That's why I will also say Lady Tessa77. And the Skylar McCloskey one. Because we don't know. Are there maybe 76 other Lady Tessas? We don't know. We didn't ask. So... Oh... So... Okay. It's connected. So wonderful. Now we just have to not forget the power. And the power connectors. Let's see. I will put one onto the wall here. No, we need 4. We need 4 down. No! Okay. We don't have a cable to have multiple connected here. Why is that a problem? I can tell you in a bit. Because we need one more that goes all the way over there, where the other ones is. Or over there. I don't know, somewhere in this area. So, and you go down here. Oh no, no. That's a good one. But you are nasty. No, you are already connected. Where's number 3? Oh, directly under me. That's not a problem. We will just sit down here. do it like so. Ba-ba-ba-bow, and we could also do it like so. That's even better. I like that better now. Better now. Here we go. Then you go up there. Boop. From here you go here. No. From here you go here. Oh, autosave. Okay, good. You go here. You go down here. And then... I mean, we could already connect this one here. Because why not? We know it's about to happen. And therefore... we can already build you. Boop. Sweet. So, and then I want to have this frame directly here. Oh yeah. Taking the power all the way up there. And the good thing is they are already connected. It's the year Star Wars came out. 77 was a good year. Which Star Wars? Let's talk about Star Wars. We haven't done this in a long while. Oh gosh darn it. Me and aiming. Is it good? It is good. Episode 4, the very first. Yeah, there we go again. There we go again. It's episode 4. That's of course is the first one. Come on. Duh. So you go here. And then I will put... oh, dang it. I want to put this right on top of you. But I can't. Maybe the other way around. Here we go. That's perfect. It's an absolute overkill, but I want to have it that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got the stuff going. So we can remove all these shenanigans that we have on the very bottom there. We need a little, this little maintenance walkway we will keep because we might have to go there again. I mean, okay, I have to upgrade this stuff anyway. But I don't like this one here. I just don't like it. We can have one that is going down here. And I like a little maintenance tower. Right into the ground. What the heck is that? Was this a snake? Was this a fox? Ah, no, the doggos. Oh, okay, good. What am I even thinking? Snakes and whatever. Those things are not existing in here. Whew, so how many? Oh, we don't even have enough of them. So it makes no sense for us to even think about it. Uh, 77, that's 12 years after Frank Herbert's masterpiece Dune came out. I don't even know. The only thing that I know about Dune or Dune, I don't know what is the right pronunciation. The only thing that I know about this is there are computer games about this. And lately they made movies about it. And I think there is a book existing about it. And that is all I know. For sure there is a Netflix TV series existing about this as well. I mean, we have Netflix TV series about everything. Boom, 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 boom. Just like to joke about how much time Lucas had to come up with unique ideas. I don't know. Are there some things that could be considered, you know, a similar idea? Where do I have this? It's a little bit problematic because I wanted to have the train station here already. I mean, we can make the train station in this direction and then we will just wiggle all the... Yeah, that's better. I like that better now. I mean, whoever is writing any kind of fiction is taking inspiration of whatever they have seen, read and whatnot. I don't see it any... I would not see that as a problematic thing. Unless you're simply, you know, Control C, Control P? Nay, V. Then of course I would say, okay, come on, you know. Dum, 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 dum. So... That's why I would say, okay, Star Trek already existed, therefore Star Wars is simply just a copy, and Stargate as well, and Star. Just to, you know, to bring up a little bit of spice into the whole discussion here. I think everyone copied from Star Trek. That for sure was the first fiction ever. Not vertical, zippy. Am I right? Do we all agree? Are we all tractors? No, what are those fans called? Tractors, right? That's too tight. They don't like it that tight. Track is too short and too tight, so we have to go over here. That is still too tight. Yeah, tractors. Talent borrows, genius steals. Yeah, like the Man of Steel. That is a genius for sure. I'm wearing glasses. Nobody will see me ever. Nobody can identify me because I am wearing glasses. Da-da-da-dum. So, I would say that's where we gonna go. Trekkies. Nah, that sounds made up. Stargate idea was kind of fresh, especially the involvement of alien on Earth. I've never watched any kind of Stargate. I only know that it exists, and that's all there is about. I don't know what kind of a spaceship they were flying around in. And I know that the name Puddle Jumper is coming from a movie or a TV series, whatever, books called Stargate. I'm a real cultural swine when it's about these things. I don't know anything. Anything. So... But that is fine. As always say, you don't need to know all of the stuff. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? No matter what you say, I've learned not to get involved in conversation about which is better because it gets heated very quickly and everyone is passionate about their opinion and everyone is welcome to their own. No, I would never say one is better than the other. That makes no sense to me, you know. This is like talking about ice cream. Which one is better? I mean, we all know vanilla rules them all, but there are some people that say, "Oh no, Rando, you're so wrong. It's obviously chocolate." And then, yeah, what are we talking about, you know? Can I take people serious that are clearly trying to tell me that chocolate is superior to vanilla? Come on. That is obviously trolling. No, I fully get what you mean, and that's why everything here is, of course, always a. Ah, come on, fit. Oh, don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. I don't want to die. No. I just want to have the corner a little bit of pointy and funny. And the whole discussion reminds me of, you know, something that you are doing in elementary school where people are saying, okay, I haven't seen XYZ, that's why it sucks. But I have seen the other one and that's why it's great. And you think, okay, who cares? But that people still have these kind of crazy opinion when they are an adult, that is wild to me. So, but it's the same with games that people are really passionate about saying, okay, this game is good because, and this game is not good because something else. And then I think, yeah, your opinion, my opinion, you know, all fine, all good. I like to play games that I enjoy and not games that I might not enjoy but someone else enjoys, you know? So, what's the point? Same goes with ice cream. If you like to eat chocolate ice cream, hey, by all means, go for it. The more you eat chocolate ice cream, the more vanilla ice cream is left over for me. Oh yeah, it's all a strategy. So, boop. Ladies and gentlemen, I present. We have the basics done for our. Okay. Shoot, we have to make the train go this way and in the other. Okay. We have made big progress, and that's cool. Especially when you're talking about movies like Star Trek and Star Wars. One is movies and the other one is more a TV series, right? So you can hardly compare that. In Stargate, I don't know. As I said, I don't know anything about it, whether it was more TV or more cinema. But of course, that makes a big difference. I feel vindicated by the fact that New June received praise from all around. Sci-fi was always kind of the weirdo genre, but it's changing dramatically for the last decade. I mean, there's always, you know, a genre of movies that is favorite during a certain period of time. I would say beginning of the 2000s, it was everything that was related to some kind of magical stuff, Lord of the Rings and whatnot. Then in the 2010, as far as I remember, the most watched movies they were about here, Panem tribute stuff, thingy-majiggy. And now it's... I know it was also about this the Marvel shenanigans that a lot of people also had heated discussion about. Oh, Marvel is better than DC. No, DC is better than Marvel. And then we are coming back to elementary school discussion. Will Batman defeat Superman? Is Thor stronger than the Hulk? Can the Hulk smash a Spider-Man? And you think, holy moly. So people just, you know, they just like to talk about their favorites and whatever they are about, and that's absolutely fine with me, you know. Everyone is allowed to have their hobby, their opinion, but we of course all know that Hulk smashes them all. The most underrated of all superheroes is Hulk. And but that's fine, you know. If you have a different opinion, absolutely fine. You are wrong, but you are allowed to have. For everyone that doesn't know, of course, I'm joking. As I said, you know, these are all. This is all entertainment, and discussing why one entertainment is superior to the other one is like talking about sports. Which sport is better than the other one? Come on, you know. If you like this kind of sports, then go for it. If you like another type of sports, go for that. So that's the in, and the Audi goes around there. So, I try to convince people their beliefs, opinions are wrong or valid. I just laugh that Gitam becoming so mainstream now. I mean, it was always mainstream. If you are moving... Oh, what? No way! Oh no! Oh god! They are connected in the wrong direction. I forgot. It's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, now I have to do a switcheroo in my little brain. Hey. Geeks were and still made fun of, but less these days. I love it. I mean, I never made fun of everyone that has a special interest in whatever, you know. For me, as I say, you know, people always had and always will have different opinions, different things that they enjoy or that they don't enjoy. Who am I to tell them they are wrong or right or whatnot? I simply don't care, you know. I don't care enough to say that they are wrong. And at the same time, of course, I don't care if people think what I'm doing is fun, right or wrong. But I can understand, of course, especially when you're at school or whatnot. There are, I would say, differences in what is accepted and what is not accepted. And this can change over time, you know. Especially when these Marvel movies, they got such a huge traction, and everyone that knew about who are those superheroes. Dang it. It was, of course, suddenly saying, okay, now they suddenly talk about stuff that I'm interested in. That's awesome. This is the one that I want. We cannot go all the way over there. Yikes. That is not good. So we will go up to here. We will have an angle of XYZ. Here. And then we go all the way around here. And... Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I fell down again. There is some poisonous stuff below me. Do 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 do. So that's a nice curve. But there's always something that people can nerd about and have fun and whatnot. I mean, look at I think it was last year when everyone that knew about Dungeons and Dragons were some suddenly saying, "Oh, look at that! Baldur's Gate is out! Finally, a game that we were waiting for forever." And I didn't even know that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were existing. But that's okay. Oh god, I hear something strange. Something's going on below me. Below me. Do 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 do. So, and so. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not making fun of anyone that is having interest that I can't relate to because I don't know about or whatever, because that is not in my nature, has never been. This one we can take out. And it's good that this kind of hate because of certain topics is getting less and less. So, these flowers are making this sound. I see. All players of D&D arguably had it the worst, called devil worshippers and all sorts of slanderous things were said. Now, widely accepted. Which is heavy because I play TTRPGs. I don't want to know what this TT stands for. I hope it's nothing that I have to moderate. Oh. So, I think we will build a little rampy here, right? Can we connect you? Yeah, we can connect you to there. That is good. Boop, 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 boop. Awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I want to have one on the inside. No. So, you go. Oh, come on. No. I want to have you on the inside. Like here. Yes. 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 And from here... Oh, we can't do that. Dang it. Then we have to use the smaller ones. I know here I'm really going a little bit above and beyond, but come on. You fit. Very good. But we started it and we have to finish, of course. Oh, look at that. What a delight that is. Hello, Mysterious Gamer 3751. I hope you're having a good day. No! I'm sorry, that was not related to what I just said. It was just that I misplaced it. So, that is beautiful. Boop, boop. And now we can even connect it here. Oh, yeah. How high do we have to go? There we have to go up because of the... of that here. That's horrible. So, obviously connected to the rock. So that's beautiful. Tabletop role playing. I've never done this. Never done this in my life, and role play I only know from games that I play. Something like, you know, Baldur's Gate. Okay, I am character XYZ, I can identify with what I do. Or when I'm playing action RPGs. So I see the creature that I am. Can I? Oh no, we have to keep this full there. But these tabletop thingies, I think they got famous with oh, what was this TV series called about those physicians or physics? You know what I mean. Students, whatever they were. And they were also playing a kind of game. I think it was Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm not sure. But as I said, I don't know anything about it, so I cannot say anything. Do 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 do. So, and boop. That's good. Rando. Bit. Phobia. How are you doing today? Yay. We're just talking about TTRPG. And this is not what you might think. It has nothing to do with, you know, naughty things. It is a tabletop RPG. Now you know. And 100% you haven't heard that before. Or am I the only one again that did not know what that means? That would, of course, be kind of shameful. So, it's a little bit clever, but that's fine. You know, I can accept that. I'm not doing good. I just woke up from a short nap. That is awesome. I had a not so short nap. But, I mean, that's fine. I'm allowed to nap, I'm allowed to nap. Because I am on holidays. Oh, please don't tell me that you are in the way. No, we will crisscross you. That's cool. Can we make the grass go away? Yes. For everyone there that wants to know how to mow the lawn, now you know. That was my first thought. I will not allow it because I don't want to have this word allowed. Because my moderators will come in and say, "Oh my God, what has Streamer done again?" Do 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 do. I played a little TTRPG, not as much as I would have wanted, but a few sittings. I never played it at all. I think oh no, that's not right. I mean, some board games can be considered role play as well, right? For example, when I played as a child Monopoly, and then for sure that's role play because I play a role play as a rich mogul that is owning streets and hotels and everything. Absolutely right. Tabletop role-playing games are fun, but a sturdy table is necessary. What? So you are more in this live action table? No, not live action tabletop role playing. I don't know if that is a thing. I got the game Foundry, really cool actually. No! I know it looks cool, but no! If I play another game, then people will say, "Oh my God, the streamer, you're absolutely insane. You can't play all them games. You have to decide, you know, you cannot do it. You're not a bajillionaire streamer that can switch games every day. Sometimes you have to, you know, just a little bit be consistent." So that's a good connection. I really like that. So now we only have to that's the Audi and that's the innie. We have to remember left Audi, right innie. So this one goes this way and this one goes that way. If you're gonna have books, dice, maps, miniature, plus character sheets, a sturdy table and a big table is advised. What? You need books to play a game? Are there not YouTube tutorials how to do that? I know it sounds horrendous and tabletop professionals will say, "Oh my God, Rando, you don't know anything." And then I will say, yes. And that's fine. So I would say we are doing the connection over here so that those two can do the... Yeah. That we don't have to go through there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But coming from here... wait a second. Coming from here and going up there... That's not looking all too good. I will go a little bit on over here. Maybe a little longer. So, and then from here we can connect up to here. That looks horrendous. I don't like that at all. So what we will do instead, what we will do instead. Well, there's a Game Master Guidebook or Dungeon Master for a D&D, which helps on playing of game. I know a game that is, it was super old. I got it from, I think it was one of my uncles. That was a PC game that was called Dungeon Master. And of course, when I was a child, I was always a PC child, so I never had a console or anything like that. I know PC Master Race, whatnot, blah 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 blah, but PC rules and everything sucks. That's on the same level as vanilla ice cream is better than chocolate ice cream. I know. No, but there was a game that what I just mentioned that was called a Dungeon Master. I think you were, if I remember that right, it was about that you are running around with a group of people that have different skills, like samurai, ninja, fighter, mage, and something like this. It was fun, but the graphics, oh my lord. I mean, we are not shaming graphics of the ancient times of computer games, but holy moly. Abysmal is... is not even the right word. I want to see if I can Google it. Dungeon Master video game. It came out, yeah, in the 80s. It really had the Pong graphics. Holy macaroni! I remember this. I was playing this as a child, and holy moly, I was so scared. It was something like a 3D runaround game. So, can I have this as a picture, please? Open it in new tab. Show me. That's too small. Was it that small? No. I mean, it was bad, but not that bad. So, open in a new tab. Here we go. Yeah, this I still remember that. Holy moly, that was so spoopy. And nowadays, when I see games that Timey is playing, like the Nun game, then I think, oh my goodness, what she doing? Here we go. I posted it in Discord. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie daisy. Ah, that's too good. I was gonna start playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader with some friends. These are all words that mean nothing to me. We met up once and played one session. It was really fun, so I bought a dice set, made my character more interesting, etc. Then just before the next sitting, our GM said, "Nah, I don't feel it. I don't want to lead the campaign anymore," so we quit. Yes, that's the gist of it. The GM/DM is a storyteller, and there's a group of people who choose which character type they want to play. They give their character skills, weapon, and embark on a journey. It's fantastic. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm sorry. So you are you're making up your own story. I mean, okay. So it's like playing a computer game, but you have to be creative. Ah, that's too short. I need it longer. I need it longer. No, longer. We're going up to here. Then I cut it off. And hopefully... Yes! Baby! That is so fantastic! And it's also fun role-playing voices for your character. But... no, I would never do that. Dunks is really strong in voice acting, different voices and whatnot. I can't do that. I only have that one voice that I was born with. I was born this way. So, can we do it like so? That looks a little bit better, right? Yeah. It's a little bit smoother. I like it smoother. Yep. That is fine. Finey. So... yeah, that really looks good. Like a snake that is crawling up a little stone. Well, the DM makes up the story and it flows accordingly to the choices the players make. The DM has to be creative on their feet to keep it going. Oi. That's like writing a story that we all had to do at school. And holy moly. That can really go sideways. Especially when you are not creative at all. Creativity was never my strong suit. I was always at school. I was more good for everything that is more analytic. So, I mean that's why I chose the path that I went with my IRL job. That has not a lot to do with what I'm doing here. This is more just you know, something to balance out the horrendous corporate job that I have to fulfill every day. Okay, we can go 2 in this, and then we are going half down. Why do I want to click it? So... we can't get there. No! So, we go down like so. And that is absolutely fine. Before I fall asleep on the couch, I need to head to bed. Night. Kid, have the bestest rest. But I think those things such as Dungeons and Dragons, if you are in a community that is doing these kind of activities, then you get the access somehow. If you're not, then you don't see it, you don't feel it, I would say. If that makes sense. That's why when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, all these mechanics of rolling dice and whatnot, they were not really making a lot of sense to me. Maybe we have to make it a little longer. Yeah, let's make it a little longer. So rolling this and that, and then this and that comes out is something that, for sure, for someone that played the... no, it was good. I'm an idiot. So for me, it all made hardly any sense, because I grew up with the logic of World of Warcraft, where you just have similar role mechanics, but all the roles are defined in a certain range, you know. While rolling dice is just, you know, D20 is just 1 out of 20. So there is... the probability for all of them are the same. 1 out of 20. While probabilities in other games are not that strict. So that is, I mean, that is not really good. How can we make that a little bit better? I mean, it looks good, but it's flying. It's flying a lot here. Maybe it looks better when we are switching it to the framies. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do I like that more? Yeah, that looks better. And now we can just put some frames down here, and we can assume that it's good. So, if we are taking pillar frames, or maybe the smaller frames, and we will just ramp them in here, so that it looks like it's connected. Hello? 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 You're not right. Aww. I also made what? They also made a D&D digital, so it can bring players together from all over, which I think is pretty awesome. That is 100% awesome. So that every board game or tabletop, you name it, that is that you can play from all over the world is something what I say is absolutely great. Connecting the world is the best thing that we have. And not just, you know, by social media and whatnot, what can be an absolute red nest. No, but just by this is how I see Twitch as well, that people are coming together, that are sharing similar interests, let's say. And that is something that I really enjoy. I mean, of course, I know there are channels also on Twitch that are more, yeah, that can be more considered a red nest. But those people are not here, you know. And in the past, I mean, it was the same with console gaming or PC gaming, whatever. It was all limited to where you are located. Friends had to come around and have to play, and then you were limited to, you know, friends in your neighborhood. While nowadays, your neighborhood can be all over the globe, and that is amazing. I mean, we have seen, I think it was today or the day before, what communities all over the globe, what they can achieve. Helldivers 2, I don't know if all of you have followed that absolute disaster that happened there, where Sony, by their policies, tried to exclude giant amount of countries from playing the game, and then all PC gamers, let's say, came together and they showed them, nah, not with us, and so they had to roll it back. And this is something, I mean, it is of course very limited incident, but how often do you see that people all over the world are, you know, standing together and saying, no, that's an absolute mess, and we do not support that. And they were review bombing the crap out of the game. I think they got something like 250,000 negative reviews within a couple of days. And now, yeah, and that's what I say, you know, the gamers, they stood up for each others and said, not with us, thank you, but no. Oh, I only need this one in the center, I guess. And now Sony had to roll it back. And how often do you see this in the real world happening, you know, when people are not affected themselves, but someone else in the world is affected, that they are standing up and supporting each others. That was really great. I mean, it's not affecting me because I'm not playing the game myself. It's not the kind of game that I enjoy a lot. But it was nice to see that the community together was actively doing something, and it finally turned out to be something positive, you know. So I need this right in front. What I try here to do is, I need this. No, not eating. Dang it. So. Oh, that's not even correct aligned. Oh no. Oh no. I thought you were good, but you were not. You have to be here. Ay, 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 ay. So that they finally took their decision back, and now everyone can play the game without restriction or geo restrictions, and that's absolutely beautiful. I mean, of course, people in the US or whatever that don't have that are not impacted by it, even in other countries, mainly Europe, that were not affected by it, but they all said, no. That's too far. Forget about that. This is how we avoid a dystopian future. Democracy. No, it's really good that they stood up and did something good for the whole community. And even though that it was, of course, a very singular event, it will also show... oh god, what have I done here? No! You are wrong! What? How is this all wrong now? No, what I wanted to say is that these kind of events, they can also, you know, give a positive, let's say, impact on the actions that maybe devs in the future will take when they try to pull a stunt like that again. that they will think about it maybe beforehand and say, we don't want to get Sony'd, so... And therefore, I like that. So, how bad is it? That looks really not good at all. So, I want to have the center one so that we can put another platform thingy here. That one on the TBW. Boop. Ah! Why do I have the nut in my hand? I don't want to eat the nut right now. So, good. And here, that one will do the job. Good. Good. And the inverted frame, boop, goes here. Here. So, and the real one goes up here. Good. What I hate, of course, is that the frame on the TV Toppy is not connected. Therefore, we will put a frame onto you. And this onto you. So, we finally have a connection. Can we put this one onto here? How does it look like if we are doing that? Hello? I only want to have it one time. But that looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. And of course you will get an inverted frame on the bottom here so that it looks like it is made inside the stone. Oh yeah. So you can now disappear and you will become this. It wasn't a mistake. It was a test. I feel stupid because it was. But I also could make them... What? But it also could make them money. So they try anyways. Remember Unity? Yeah, but they also learned the lesson. I mean, they will always try to, you know, to do some shenanigans. But what I wanted to say is that because people are connected globally, it is not that people that cannot play the games. I think Estonia or something was also one of those countries that were not allowed to play it anymore. Unless they buy a PlayStation, or I don't know if PlayStation, PSN network, whatever is even existing there. But that is something that is... It was a real wild move that they were doing there. Oh, I have to take you one level up. So we do it again. You go out. You go in. And then we will ramp it. Ramp it. Like so. And holy moly, you are all super naughty today. Oh my goodness. I mean, that I forget about the time, that is of course, you know. You know me. I'm very forgetful. But that you all forget about the time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Super naughty. Oh, here we go. At least one of the moderators thought about it, right? There's no coincidence that I just called you all naughty. No. So, but what I mean by that, for everyone that doesn't know, is that we will gonna have a little bit of a stretch break. Because we want us to stay healthy. I think if I have to do something about it here? I think I do not. It's already kind of messed up. Well, it looks good. I like that. It looks massive. Do we have the frame in between? We do. But those thingies inside the frame were really looking great. Should have done that. I should have done that, but inside the mountain, it's kind of hard to set it up. So, it looks fine anyway. Good. I lose track of time, so quite often. Yeah. Same with me. So, everyone, but we will have a little bit of a stretch break. So, grab yourself some of the ring, some of the snack, whatever you desire. Don't forget to stretch your back, your neck, and your legs. And after a quick break, I will be right back.